I came into office at a time of great economic and international instability. Families and businesses were worried about how to pay their bills. I was elected by the Conservative Party with a mandate to change this. I recognise, though, given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
I don't even understand what is going on in the UK at the moment. Everybody is just resigning. It just seems nothing is working and everybody is just giving up. Just yesterday, the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, resigned. And today, the Prime Minister, Liz Truss, just resigned.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chinemerem. On my channel, I talk about moving to the UK via studies, work, and any other way available. And I also tell you from my experience how to settle well in the UK. So if you are interested in content like this, and if it's your first time here, please kindly do well to like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you are amazing. Thank you for coming back.
Okay, so you guys, today being the 20th of October 2022, our beloved Prime Minister Liz Truss just resigned office, and she gave her reasons though. And now this makes Liz Truss the shortest serving Prime Minister in history because she only served for 6 weeks, about 44 days in office, and then this thing happened. Honestly, there's been so many attacks on her government. Like, I've never seen this kind of attack before. I remember she just took over office when the Queen died, and after the Queen died, there was this kind of flag in businesses days before her funeral. To be fair, she's been through a lot. Well, so many people feel that she hasn't really done much and so she needs to go. Many opinions from different people. This her downfall started first when the Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng announced his mini budget a month ago, which prompted weeks of economic turmoil and eventually led to him being sacked last Friday. Now, after that, Mr. Hunt took over office as Chancellor, and then he returned on the majority of the unfunded cuts on mini budget tax cuts on Monday, further undercutting Ms. Truss's authority. Then yesterday again, the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, also resigned. You know, all these things happening in one government in about a week. So she says she's resigning because she feels she can deliver the mandate for which she was elected for. Mm. Again, like in my last video, I said that a working government is a working government. If you cannot deliver, you resign or you step down for someone else to go there. But some places, they will not deliver. They will still want to stay there, come for second tenure. Other part of this video is, what does this mean for immigrants, like people coming to the UK and those that are in the UK but are not British citizens? This Prime Minister wasn't really concerned about immigration. She wasn't really bothered. In fact, her own part was she wanted to make the visa rules a bit more relaxed. She wanted to make immigration rules a bit more relaxed, and she wanted to make room for more people to come to the UK to work, to study, and stuff like that. People were attacking her that she's not tackling the immigration and all and all and all. And if you also saw the resignation letter from the Home Secretary, you will see where she made a point that this recent government is not planning to tackle immigration numbers, which was one of the things they plan to do when they get there. They are not talking about illegal immigrants and all. I'm not saying that it's nice to be an illegal immigrant, but I'm saying for those that are legal as well, why attack them? Well, that's a topic for another day. That's why even though all these things have been happening, there have been no conclusion yet. Because if the Prime Minister was backing that decision up, I think by now they would have had a conclusion. But because she wasn't really giving them, that green sign, she was on the side of immigrants coming to the UK. Now that she has resigned and we don't know who will be going there, immigrants are now like, what's our fate? Because we don't know who is going there. We don't know if he or she will want to cut down on immigration numbers or want to increase the immigration numbers. We don't know if he or she would like to stop post-study work visa. We don't know if he or she would like to cut down on the number of dependents coming to the UK with their families. I mean, these things are things that should be considered, you get. But at the moment, fingers still remain crossed because nothing has been decided yet. However, it may go this way or it may go that way.
But there's been news that Boris Johnson, who was the former prime minister, is likely to come back to succeed Liz Truss. Of course, you know that they are planning to elect someone by 31st of October, which is next week. And now people are saying Boris Johnson may come back. People are waiting for Boris Johnson to come back. Boris Johnson was the former prime minister, but he resigned in July 2022 because of some, issues. There have been so many issues around his government, and then he had to resign. And that was when Liz Truss took over office. And remember, it was Boris Johnson that brought about this relaxation of rules. It was during his tenure that all these rules were relaxed, and post-study work visa was brought back, and even this care worker visa, which has sponsored so many people in the UK now. It was during his tenure as well that it was introduced. So many good things happened when Boris Johnson was the prime minister. I mean, for people that are not British citizens, so many good things happened. And apart from that, other things, yeah, he was not perfect, but he did something really good. And now people are saying he may likely come back. Honestly, if he comes back, then I think it is good news. We don't know for sure if he will or not, but the rumor making round is that he may come back. I'm sure it would be nice for him to come back. I know many people will be expecting him to come back. So let's wait till 31st of October, because that's when we will know what is the real fate of people in the UK and those planning to come to the UK soon. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Are you rooting for Boris or not? If yes, why yes? If not, why not? Okay, I'll be waiting in the comments. But whatever happens, just me to update you guys once anything happens. And we're hoping by next week something would happen.
Let's keep our hopes high and keep praying that the person that will get there will be favorable as well. Get what I mean? So the main thing is that UK currently does not have a prime minister.
I will remain as Prime Minister until a successor has been chosen.
If you are planning to come to the UK now or soon, well, you can still keep making your plans. You can wait for the new person to come. Whatever, I can't even advise anybody at the moment because nobody seems to know what the next step is. Nobody knows what the next action will be. Nobody knows what the next decision will be. So I can't really say this or that, but this is just the update on this video, and we are waiting on the next person that will be prime minister on what the person would say about immigration. This constant change means constant change in rules. It also means constant high or low blood pressure. Although I'm not telling you guys to be thinking too much about it, don't think about it honestly. I'll advise you not to think about it. If you are coming here legally and you are coming for your school or for work, trust me, you'll be granted your visa. However, what happens later on is what I can't really say. But at the moment, our fingers remain crossed. Thank you guys. That's all about this video. And until I see you again in the next one, so take care, stay safe, and bye.